morning. Good morning, Natalie. She's been up for a little bit. It's probably about 8 o'clock right now. I just got back from taking sister to school. And Nat is going to get ready for today. She has an appointment with her prosthetics doc. We are going to get some new boots fitted for her and also new gloves. I don't have the gloves right here, but these are how her boots look. Donut stars, ice creams, light purple straps. We are going to change that today, get them fitted for the right size that she needs now. She has grown out of those. Let's go pick her outfit for today. Natalie's room is downstairs. She doesn't sleep down here, but she does have her own room. She is our second oldest and she wanted her own room. This is her room. I do have Vi in my other hand, so let me try to do this. Okay, it's gonna be 106 today, so let's pick her a tank top and the matching shorts. Along with that, Natalie gets a new one of these every day and a new burp cloth in case she spits up at all. Let's get her some clean socks for her feet. Some white ones. And isn't that so beautiful? Her dad got her that for her birthday. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. And now it is time to take her a bath. We'll be back. And I just wanted everyone to see how cute she looks today. It's gonna be really hot today, so we did some space buns. And here is her little outfit. Let's see, everybody wants to see her shirt, sweetheart. Here's her little shirt and her matching shorts. And you are gonna go to your appointment today. Sorry, Mama got your lip. You gonna go to your appointment, Nana? Do you wanna go today? Do you wanna go outside? It's gonna be too hot. It'll be just for a little bit, okay? Say, see you later. See you later, alligators. Now, let's see how we get these boots on. These are her boots. I'm going to show you how I put them on. Everyone does things different. It comes with this insert. It just protects her here. Hopefully the doc later today will explain what everything is for and why it's in there. So I get her foot. I lift it up above the boot. And I pull the boot apart like this, and I just let her foot slide right in there. Less painful in my opinion. And then I push up on her heel and I push her knee down. Let's back this up a little bit. Okay, so let's do that again. So I open it like this. I put her foot here, right on top, and I just open it wide enough for her foot to fall in there naturally. And I put my hand here and one hand here, and I push. I don't know if you saw, just a little bit, it went all the way down. After that, I grab this guy, and that goes right there. Nat. She's very, very ticklish on her feet. I put this one on first. I'm not sure if there's an order of which way you're supposed to put the straps on, but I just feel like getting this guy on first would be more comfortable. So I don't pull it really tight. I just pull it just enough so it reaches. The same with this one, and the same with this one. And then you just repeat the process on the other side. Just put that there. Again, You open that like that, it's really flexible. Get her foot, put it right above, and I just let her foot fall naturally in there. Now try to pay attention. I don't know if this one's gonna have the same little dip, but just right here you can see that it falls in when I do this. Oh, nope, that one's already where it needs to go. So we put this one here. And we just repeat the process. With this strap, remember, don't pull this really tight. You just pull it naturally. The same with this one, and the same with this one. You don't want their feet to be really tight and cut off their circulation. So I hope I wasn't blocking too much of that for you guys, and that you were able to see it.
We just got here. Are you excited to get your new boots? Are you ready?
Here we are, and this is her stroller that goes along with us. It's the same one, it's just a different color. Are you excited, Nat, to get some new boots? Look how cool all of this stuff is in here.
So this is just a stockinette where you put it over the skin when we're going to take a cast for a couple of reasons. One is I'm going to use a marker and mark where all of her bones are, or at least the ones that we need to make sure we accommodate in the brace. And then it also helps protect her skin from the fiberglass casting material so she doesn't get covered in glue.
Feels like a long sock on that.
We're all about high fashion here.
Right. A little ruffle at the end.
So we're going to mark her ankle bones. I won't bother you guys with the technical bone names. But we'll pretty much do these 3 on the medial side. We'll do 3 on the lateral side. Natalie really crashes in though, so we have to correct her just to feel for the bone. You fighting me?
Very ticklish.
I had a baby in this morning and he was asleep during his casting, but as I was marking him, his foot would twitch in his sleep.
That was the same with her. She would used to sleep
Yeah.
through this when she was little.
We're going to mark the head of the fibula. Her braces aren't going to go quite that high. There's a nerve there that we want to avoid. Let me grab. So I'm feeling for the 2 front corners of her talus bone, which is a sort of square-shaped flat bone that sits on your calcaneus, which is your heel bone. And once we feel those front 2 corners, it's kind of her ideal side-to-side ankle alignment. She's pretty fixed in what we call the valgus position, or out to the side. So we don't want to create a lot of skin breakdown and pressure when she's wearing the braces, so we'll cast her to as good as we can get, but otherwise we're just going to be accommodating her natural presentation. This is just fiberglass, same type of material you would see if somebody broke their arm. I know, it's cold water. So a lot of the times it's hard to feel those bones through the cast. So if someone else is watching this who's going to take their kids in for a first appointment, don't hesitate to ask your practitioner to check her range of motion before casting. That way they at least have an idea of what they can expect to get her positioned to before they wrap her up. They normally will, but just it's your kid and her health, so feel free to ask.
This is the scary part. I remember when I first saw this, I was like, what are you guys doing to my kid?
So it's a hook blade. The sharp part never actually faces her. And we have our cut strip, so
An extra layer of
again,
protection.
yeah, it doesn't touch her. To avoid the casts off for the kids just because it's noisy and scary.
Right.
Little poke at your ankle. It's gonna be cold.
Get her smiling in there. That was fun. That was fun.
So there's
Gonna do it one more time.
the heel bone. It just wants to shift out to the side there. So
Now.
that's what we're hoping to control with the braces, is prevent that from getting worse, and when she's in her stander, have something that's going to support it so it doesn't collapse further under her weight. Transfer pattern options of what the plastic is going to look like. So just how on her old braces they have ice cream and donuts and unicorns. You can choose a ton of different kinds. And I believe you can actually even send them your own if you find a different one that you... so they have ladybugs and flowers, they have sea creatures, kittens, they have camouflage, football teams, hockey teams. So just scroll through the list, see what you like. And since we're just outside the Bay Area of California,
Right. You hear that, Dad?
yeah, Raiders aren't in California anymore, so they're not an option.
Oh, right. They're not even on our list. Can't even get them here at
Las Vegas, please.
Oh, goodness. So no sports.
Unless he's a Sharks fan.
Yeah.
There's the skulls and crossbones he had asked for.
I know. Maybe we'll just, to entertain Dad for once. I think I've picked them all. Thank you, Doc.
You're
even
very
though you're not
welcome.
a doc.
Yeah.
Thank you for today, and
No
we will see you
problem.
again for fitting. How'd you like that, Mama? Was that fun? You want to go home and have ice cream?
Ooh.
Just a little bit, though.